He says, "Who calls my poems poems? My poems are not poems. Only when you know my poems are not poems can we speak together about poems. Carefully you craft lines sprinkled with novelty. But what good are your efforts if you don't express what is deep in your heart?" So, right off the bat, we can tell that Ryokan is not writing poems for professionalism or to show off or to even sound like a poet. He's writing poems because that's all he knows. That's his true expression of his mind. So, you can express yourself through talking to people. You can express yourself through actions. But expression of yourself through poetry is beautiful because it combines wisdom and emotion together. And this is where, we have to kind of figure out, why do artists write poems? I mean, a lot of people listen to songs today, and there's rap culture, pop culture, EDM culture, and it's soothing to the mind. It helps you distract yourself and get into a different realm. And that's because the artist or the poet invokes a deep emotion within you. So you're not only getting the content of the poem, you're getting an emotional state with it. And that's the key. Poetry is all about self-expression through emotion. And there are going to be experiences in your life that are beyond words. We talked about this with the Tao and the Brahman and the Bodhicitta in the last video, where there are these experiences, spiritual experiences or living experiences, that cannot be expressed through words. Sometimes you're just speechless. And the best thing to do at that point is to remain silent. But what you can also do is take a piece of paper and pen and write a poem. How do you feel? And, a lot of literature, even Western literature like Shakespeare, involves poetry as an expression of something very subtle. If you think about it, all religions utilize poetry to some extent, right? So, for example, the Abrahamic traditions, Christianity has the Bible, which is mainly written in a poetic format. Judaism with the Torah. Torah is like this, it's a scripture with these rhythmic verses that are very similar to Zen paradoxes or koans or puzzles about the mystery of the universe. Then there is Islamic traditions with the Quran, which is, of course, another poetic expression of religion. And then, of course, there's Hinduism, which has the Bhagavad Gita. Gita literally means songs. So the Bhagavad Gita is a dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna, and it's, written in a format of a poem or,